there, this is Becky. So if you recall in week 5, and then I also provided the materials again in week 9, um, one of the assignments for this course is to create a Google site. So in the first tutorial, the crash course, we set up a Google site. I'm going to go ahead and open mine. That included pages for home, data plan, infographic, dashboards, and presentation. And now we actually have a couple of assignment products that we can use to begin to populate our Google sites. So a couple weeks ago you created your data plan. Let's go ahead and add your data plan to this Google site. So to do that, it's really pretty easy. I'm going to click on data plan. And here we have a couple of options that I'm going to show you. You can either, if you created your data plan in a word processor like Microsoft Word or something else that you use, you can copy and paste your material into your Google site within a text box. It usually requires a little bit of reformatting, but it's typically no big deal. Or you can upload your file to Google Drive and then embed that file within this Google site from your drive. So I'll show you both things. So the first thing we're going to do is just do a text box. So up here under Insert Text Box, I just clicked on it and it opened up this text box, which behaves much like a word processor, just slightly simpler. So now I'm going to go to the document I created in Microsoft Word, and I'm just going to copy and paste all of that. Or I selected all, I copied. Now I'm going to go into my Google site and paste it. And you see that it looks pretty good, though some of the tabbing formatting doesn't look that great. That's the part you'll have to clean up. And I'll just show you a few steps of that. So here's our title. I'm just highlighting that, and I'm going to put that as a title heading format so that it stands out a little bit. And then down here where there are these a numbered list, and then there's a sub list. We are going to get rid of the numbered list that we copied in from Microsoft Word. So I just got rid of the one that was there, and then I go up here to the top under the formatting and select one. Now I'm just going to go down and do that for some of these other items. I won't do the whole thing because I imagine you can pick up and do that yourself. I'll go down to our first subcategory. So here we have an A, and we want that to fall under the 4. So you can actually just hit Tab, and the way these numbered lists are going, it's starting to renumber at 1. If you wanted that to be a tab or a bullet instead, you could just go up here to the bulleted list and change that formatting. And so on. So I would just continue doing that until everything looked like I liked it. And then I would go to Publish. That's kind of like Save. And if I wanted to see how it looked, I could just click the downward arrow on the right side of Publish and say View Published Site. And then I could scroll down and take a look. And this is as far as we got, and it looks very nice. So I think that would be a fine option. But if I decided to do things differently, I could just click on this till I get this 4-sided arrow and hit the trash can to delete this. Or I could just, once I have that 4-sided arrow highlighted, I could just hit the delete button on my computer. I have also uploaded a PDF version of this data plan into my Google Drive. So I'll show you. So in Google Drive, I've created a folder for all things related to my Google site. So here, this is the Google site, and then this is my data plan saved or uploaded as a PDF. So this time, let's go ahead and go to Insert, from Drive. I'm going to find the folder where I have it housed. And there it is. So I highlight it. Down here at the bottom, I select Insert. And there it is. I'm just going to stretch it out so it fits the width of the page. And I'm going to pull it down a little bit. And you'll get so that you can't pull it down anymore. That's okay. The scroll bar will be effective and will work. So I'm going to just go ahead and say Publish. And then let's take a look. And there you go. If you find that like somebody that is not affiliated with UNCG or this class can't view your work, or I may let you know if I can't view it, then you need to just go back into your Google Drive and adjust the sharing settings. So here is the PDF. I'm just going to click on it with my left mouse key, right click on it with Share. Right now I have mine set that anyone at UNCG can view the link. If I select that downward arrow, I can change that to be, I can select more, and I could say on public on the web, or anyone with the link, etc. Since we all are part of UNCG, I'm just going to keep it as part of UNCG. So if I'm not able to view your work of something that you've linked to Google Drive, I'll let you know, and that's what you'll have to do, is adjust those sharing settings. And so now hopefully you know how to add your data plan to your Google site.